Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kelly Swoop. So far, 151 lives lost in Baltimore City so far this year. The mayor and other city leaders say they're fed up, and it's actually going to have to take the entire help of the community to stop some of these killings. WMAR 2 News' Eddie Kadam joins us live now from the police department with the latest on what's taking place. Eddie?
Yeah, Kelly, we just learned who the 151st person killed. A 44-year-old man killed about an hour ago on the 200 block of Douglas Court. Now, homicide numbers are up, shooting numbers are up, and we hit 309 homicides last year. We're over 17 of where we were at this point last year, and now 7 people killed just since Saturday, and then including the 2 men this afternoon and then the man about an hour ago. This tape tells the story of a milestone no one wants. 150 homicides in the city of Baltimore, 17 more than this time last year.
It make you feel like you just need to just go to work and just go straight in the house. You'll be one less statistic out here. That's it.
The pace of the violence picking up. A bus stop at the West Cold Springs station, a man killed. The sidewalk still wet from where the blood was rinsed away.
Like, it has to stop at some point in time. It's broad daylight. You have kids out here. You got people coming home from work. It has to stop. When will it end?
An hour earlier, another man killed. North Fulton Avenue in West Baltimore. A block with a church, a school, and the familiar sight of deflated balloons marking a makeshift memorial.
So you lose 2 lives. You got one that's going to prison for something that he think he's standing for, and you got one that lost his life, and his family have to go through that. It hurts, man. And you know it's in my community.
Police will investigate the who and the how, but the why will never answer the deadly narrative seen all too often.
I was once one of these kids that ran around like that. It took me 20 years in prison to understand how life works. I don't want that for none of these kids.
It's hard to live here and have to worry about, I can't even take my kids to the pub or let them go anywhere by themselves. I don't let my kids go nowhere without me. Nowhere. I don't trust nobody. Can't trust nobody now.
The state has promised millions of dollars in funding for an approved crime plan from Police Commissioner Michael Harrison. The deadline for that plan is August 1st. Live at Baltimore City Police Headquarters, Eddie Kadam, WMAR 2 News.